Abu Bakr's secret. Abu Bakr is one of the greatest companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him. This story was told by Omar ibn al-Khattab. At the time of this story, Abu Bakr is the Khalifa. He leads the Salah, he leads the prayer. Every day after Fajr, Abu Bakr would go in the opposite direction of his house and he would go deep into the desert. Very strange, what does he do out there? So Omar was watching him every single day, going to Salah Fajr, and then Abu Bakr did not return home. He just walked far away into the desert. One day, Omar decided to sneak and follow him and find out what he's doing. He saw him go into a beat-up old house. Omar hides himself. Abu Bakr spent a long time there until after the sun was up. And then Abu Bakr left the home and he made his way back to Medina. This was way out of the city of Medina. Omar waited until he could no longer see him, then knocked on the door.
A woman opened the door. She was elderly, she was frail, she was blind, and there were a bunch of little kids running around. Omar said to her, "Peace be unto you. What is your situation, O servant of Allah?" And she said, "I am a blind woman and I have no one to take care of me, and I also have these orphans with me." Omar said, "Who is that visitor that comes to you every single day?" She says, "I don't know who he is. He never once shared his name with me. He never bothered to tell me his name." Omar said, "What does he do?" She said, "May Allah reward him. Every morning he comes, he cleans my home, he washes our clothes, he grinds our wheat, he bakes our bread, he cooks our breakfast, and then he leaves." The leader, the head of the Ummah, the Khalifa, the most important man in the Ummah right now. With his station, with his status, he goes out every morning to this house, and he doesn't even tell the woman what his name is. That is absolutely incredible. Omar says, "Is this really what he does every single day?" She said, "Every day. May Allah bless him." Omar said, "Do you pay him anything?" She said, "Nothing." Omar started to cry and he said, "You have exhausted every successor of yours, O Abu Bakr."
Anyone that comes after you is exhausted because this is a standard that is impossible for us to meet. This is a lesson for all of us. If you're someone who does some good deed that everyone knows about, you better have some good deed that only Allah knows about. This is the end of this episode. Subscribe for more content.